Hey folks, we're back. You're watching FYNTV.com, and this is Team FYN Sports. This is the 2018 Fannin County Christmas Class, 64 teams. We started out this morning, 9 o'clock, with an exciting game. Murphy Bulldogs, 12-year-olds, right? 12-year-old team against the Fannin Rebel 12-year-old. Big win here, 40-17. I'm joined now with Ty Clark, number 11, and Dominique Rumler, number 13. Ty, I'm not over there at the book, so can you tell me, do you know how many points you put up today?
No, sir, I don't. I know how much I scored.
You just put them in.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Doesn't really matter about the points. It matters about getting past the other teammates.
All right.
Spreading the ball, moving it.
Just putting it in. Let me ask you something here, Dominique. Good to have you here. Now, passing. What I was watching up here is you guys are a passing team. Nobody, I'm going to use the word selfish. I didn't see selfish on the team. I see you guys working it, getting what was inside. How long you guys been playing together, and how long you guys been working on that?
This is actually our first game all playing together. Some of us have actually just seen each other for the first time ever, so it's really on the spot type of play game that we had going.
How long you been playing basketball?
I've been playing competitive basketball for 2 years, and then I've been playing small church basketball for like 3.
You know, we have people asking how tall you are. 12. You're 12, correct? People want to know, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot right on the dot, and I'm just turned 12. Not long ago.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I really enjoyed, because at 12 years old, I'll just say it, starting to see guys at your age get your feet under you and make the plays you do. It's real exciting to watch you. We're going to be looking and watching you for a long time in the future. Ty, you were working the ball. You like to shoot from the outside, but here's the big question of the day. What'd you get for Christmas?
I got some new Chacos for Christmas. We live at a Christian camp, and that's one of the good things, a good shoe for that kind of place. So,
okay, I have to now. I'm just a couple years older than you. So, what did you tell me you just got for Christmas?
Chacos, they're a brand of sandal, and you can basically do them for anything. I sometimes play basketball on them at the camp I live at. So.
Okay, so I need a pair of Chacos. Let me write that down. Okay, I didn't have that on the list. How about you, Dominic?
I got some new Beat headphones and some clothes. I didn't ask for much. Yeah.
Did you wear them in today?
Oh yeah.
Did you? Is that how you guys got worked up this morning? Is that how you guys got worked up this morning, ready to go?
I did. I wore them to pump myself up before the game.
Okay, guys, we're going to be here all day, and you know, you never know. You guys might be back for a championship Friday right here on FYNTV.com. Congratulations, all right? Okay, I've been here with Ty Clark and Dominique Rumler here for the Murphy Bulldogs, and exciting first game. We're going to take a little bit of a timeout here and get ready for our second game of the day. Okay, folks, here we are for our second game. And our second game this morning is Union and Fannin. So we've got the 10-year-old. These are the ladies here, 12-year-old Union team, and Fannin, 12-year-old girls. That's our second game of the day. Okay, folks, you're watching a Team FYN Sports production here. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. It's our second game this morning from the Fannin County Park and Rec. I want to thank the entire staff, Eddie, Tim, everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm going to get a full list of names here. They've done a great job getting this ready. There are 64 teams this morning, this Wednesday morning. Number 23 over to number 13, and we've got the 12-year-old ladies right now on the court for the Fannin Rebels and the Union Panthers. Now that's going to be tough, Luther. I've got 64 teams. You're going to have to help straighten me out here. If I've got to make sure I get my Panthers, my Rebels, my Yellow Jackets, my Bulldogs, my number 44 with the first shot there this morning here for Union from the paint. But Luther, you're going to have to help me try to keep up with that throughout the day. And number 44 with 2 from the stripe there to open up here for Union. 14:08 to play in our second game. And number 45 over to 55. Now, I think I have Fannin's roster. I'm looking for Union's now, so I may call some of the Fannin names and the Union numbers, but we're trying to make sure that's correct. So for the players today, hey, folks, don't forget, if you would like a Team FYN Sports production, or you would just like anything to get produced, no matter what the activity is in your area, FYNTV.com. Contact us today, FYNTV.com. It's that simple. Number 13 with the ball up the court. That's the number 44. She can't keep it. Number 4 for Fannin gets it to number 14. And number 14 with a foul. Okay, number 23 bringing it up the court for Union. And it's our second game of the day for the Fannin County 2018 Christmas Clash. Number 45 at the top of the key there, tries for 2. 14 with the rebound. Folks, I'm your host, BKP. I'm here with Luther Kinsey on the couch, Samantha and Michael Malden on the production table for FYNTV.com. We've got a lot going on here today. You can watch us on FYNTV.com. All of these games are being recorded. And number 14 on the stripe there for Fannin. All these games are being recorded, so if you don't get an opportunity to see your game, you can go back and watch it. And it's also on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube. It's live there. FYNTV Fetch Your News YouTube channel. Like our channel, and anytime we're doing a live production, you'll get a notification. So a little bit of a tie-up under the basket there, and Union will have the ball 13 out to 23. 23 bringing it up the court. And she heads inside 1-4 with a foul. So I don't know how many. I don't have the book, folks. I'm not going to be able to keep up with the fouls and the rebounds and the points because we don't have the book over here, and we don't have anybody working our book. And the 23, and that'll be Fannin's ball. We want to know where you're watching from. Tell us. Text us, 706-889-9700, 706-889-9700, or go to our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, Team FYN Sports Facebook page, and like our page and tell us where you're watching from. We would like to announce your name and where you're at on the air. We have 9 games we're going to be broadcasting here today. This is our second one, 8:45. We got a 2-0 here. And you're watching the Union Panthers, Lady Panthers, right? And the Lady Rebels here, 12-year-old game. And we got to travel here. So that'll turn the ball over, and the Fannin Rebels will have it, 8:22 to play here. Number 23 bringing it down to court. Number 4, and she has a lane. Number 2 picks it up. Number 23 bringing it up the court. Now, folks, we have all of our games lined up here today on our TV court. This is our Union Fannin 12-year-old girls game. And next up will be Fannin Union 10-year-old girls game. That'll be next up today. Now, tomorrow we do not know. We will start at noon. Broadcast starts at noon tomorrow. We do not know the teams as the brackets start making their way down, winners and losers. We do not know the teams tomorrow on this court, but we will start noon tomorrow. And Friday we will start at noon, and that's Championship Friday. This court will have every championship game will be played right here on this court Friday. So Championship Friday, we'll have all the games here, right here. You won't miss a one. So if you can get your team to the championship on Friday, you will be right here on this court on TV. That last game when we were talking to Ty Clark, number 11 from the Murphy Bulldogs, and number 13 Dominic Rumler there. You know, a lot of these teams, they put together, I guess what you would call their all-star team or their travel team. They put that together to play in this. So some of these teams, these girls are playing together and these guys are playing together for the first time.
You know, opportunity to come out on a Christmas break and be able to play and, you know, play with, you know, the same team with the guys that are girls that you've played against pretty much all rec season and all. I'll tell you, it's a good experience for them.
And we had two there. Okay, we got Fannin up 4-2 over Union. We're going to take a TV timeout real quick. Okay, folks, we've got 3:28 here left in this first half of play here. The Rebels up 4-2. Number 44 with the ball, number 13. All right, she's got it for the Union Lady Panthers. Luther, I've got to remember Lady Panthers, Lady Rebels. You know my memory's not that great, Luther. You know what we're up against for 3 days here. I'm liable to say anything, correct? Tell them out there, Luther, so they know.
Well, you are the boss, but I will agree with you this time. Yeah, it's going to be, you know, really confusing by day 3 of who we have and who we don't have, and scramble for the ball there.
And number 14 for the Rebels going the distance of the court, but trying to pass it off there, but can't complete it. Number 44 with the ball over to 23. Double pass there. And she tries to go from three-point land, and no. So Fannin with the ball. We got a 4-2 game in our first half. We're playing for the tournament here. We're playing 2 16-minute halves, folks. is the way we're playing this. 64 teams. And I want to give a shout out to everyone with Fannin Park and Rec for an outstanding job. They've done an outstanding job here. And folks, if you would like, for all of your marketing needs, go with the marketing company that only FYNTV and FetcherNews.com and Team FYN Sports trust, and that's Flash Media Marketing. You can get in touch with them at 706-889-3564. 706-889-3564. For all of your marketing needs, contact Flash Media Marketing today. And here we go. There's number 2. And they get a tie up there. And the possession arrow is Fannin. So Fannin will have the ball there on the tie up. Also, folks, if you would like to find out how to get FYN TV production in your area, no matter if it's sports or whatever it may be, you can also contact 706-889-3564. 44 up the court, and number 14, a little push there. And that'll send 44 to the line. That's a minute 7 here in this first half. Number 30 into the game here for Fannin for number 14. And number 3 in for 45. We want to thank all of our sponsors, Team FYN Sports sponsors. Without them, this production would not be possible. I want to thank all of our sponsors.
Hands up, baby.
13-44. And number 13 will take the ball with the rebound and put it back in. 6-5 Lady Panthers. You're watching the 12-year-old game here. Union County, Fannin County girls, and this is our 12-year-old game. It's our second game of the morning. And this place is starting to fill up. Fannin County Park and Rec starting to fill up. We have 64 teams in this Christmas clash. Number 15. And that's the end of our first half of play against the Union County Panthers and the Fannin Rebels, with your Rebels here at home leading 12-year-old girls 8-5. So we're going to take a timeout here, and we'll be back for our second half of the game.
Impact Designs and Creations just made Christmas shopping season a little bit easier. Now's the time to place your orders. This season, the featured items are Christmas tree ornaments, customized t-shirts and pet gear, cups, personalized ornaments, fan gear, and more. Stop by and do some one-stop shopping located at 307 Cleveland Street, Suite A in Blairsville, Georgia. Call 706-400-5674. Impact Design and Creations, making everyone's Christmas wish come true. Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Okay, folks, we're back for this second half here, and you're watching our 12-year-old game. This is the Christmas Clash. Fannin County Park and Rec, Blue Ridge, Georgia, Christmas Clash. And we've got right now on the floor our 12-year-olds. Ladies, this is the Union Panthers, 12-year-olds, and the Fannin Rebels. And we've got an 8-5 game here where the Rebels are up, so this is a close one. All right, there's number 15 coming down the court for the Panthers. Pass off to 44. And here's number 2 for the Rebels. Coming right back. Number 45, and it's off the glass for 2. And that makes it a 10-5 game, Rebels. Okay, folks, this is FYNTV.com. All right, number 55 with it. Okay, Fannin Rebels with the ball, number 2 bringing it up. You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a, number 2 for 2. And Rebels up 12-7. This is our 12-year-old girls game today. Union Lady Panthers and the Fannin Lady Rebels here today at your 2018 Fannin County Christmas Clash. Thank you, Park and Rec. Great job by this entire staff here. Okay, folks, if you would like to have a production, if you'd like to talk to somebody about producing something in your area, whether it be sports tournament, no matter what it may be in your area, and you'd like our marketing company, talk to our marketing company about something in your area, contact us at 770-854-5399. That's 770-854-5399. Get in touch with Flash Media Marketing today and talk to them about something FYNTV.com production in your area. Number 2 to the paint right here on the line for Fannin. And 12-16 here to play. 12-7, Fannin leading. And she misses the first one, 1 of 2. And here we go. And she's 1 for 2. Number 2 from the line there. The charity stripe, 1 for 2. And it's 13-7. We're in the second period. What they're doing here in the tournament is they're playing 2 16-minute periods in this. And we have a game every hour all the way up till 9 o'clock tonight, folks. So we got a lot of basketball to watch here. Want to thank all of our sponsors. And nice steal there by number 23. And over to 15. Folks, you're watching Union and Fannin, 12-year-old girls. Our next game of the morning will be Fannin and Union 10-year-old girls. And there's one, swoosh, for 2. And that's number 23 of the Union ladies. Okay, we're back. This is some live basketball here at the Fannin County Park and Rec. You're watching the Fannin County Christmas Clash. 64 teams, 5 basketball courts at one time. This is our TV court. You're watching the Union County Lady Panthers here and the Fannin County Lady Rebels, a 12-year-old game. Rebels are up 13-9, 10:30 to play here in the second period. So number 13 going to the stripe there for the Union Lady Panthers. Now, folks, I'm your host, BKP. Please bear with me. There's one from the stripe. Between now and 10 o'clock tonight, there's no telling what I'll say. How many things I will mispronounce, but I will make an attempt all day long. So just bear with me here. We'd like to know where you're watching from. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, where are you watching from on FYNTV.com? Just text us 706-889-9700 and say, hey, I'm watching the Christmas Clash, and put your name on there. We'll give you a shout out on the air. And also you can find our Facebook page, and Team FYN Sports. We'd like for you to go like that page, Team FYN Sports, Facebook, and tell us there where you're watching from today. This will be 3 days. We have all day today, and then we have Thursday and Friday. Now, Thursday's games start at noon and we'll go to 10 o'clock at night, and we do not have that lineup yet because we are waiting to see who makes it through the winner and loser bracket on this tournament on day one. Now, and then Friday will be Championship Friday. Now, if your team can make their way to this court right here, every single championship game will be broadcast here Friday. So, and also, if you haven't got a chance to see your team play today, we are recording these, FYNTV.com. Find us on Team FYN Sports Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on Twitter at Team FYN Sports. And we will have these on YouTube also. This is live on YouTube, FYN TV. Fetch Your News YouTube channel. Hit like on there today. Subscribe to our channel. And anytime we're doing a live production, you will get notification. Okay, folks, back from a timeout.
There you go. Stay on them. Good job. Good job, defense.
And the Lady Panthers up the court. Number 44 tries to go to distance, and we are tied up as a jump. And it looks like Union has possession. Folks, today I'll be alone up here in the booth trying to give you some of the action play-by-play. Luther will help me from time to time, but he's on the camera. Just letting you know, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, R.J. Casey will be with us. R.J., if you watch the Mountain Football League Super Bowl, R.J. Casey did the announcing there for the Mountain Football League Super Bowl for us here last month, and he'll be here Thursday and Friday, and he'll be calling the games, and you'll enjoy that, folks. You don't want to miss that. Number 55 trying to put it back up in. Got a tie up under the basket there, and we got to travel right there. Number 5 with some movement, 13 inbounds as the Panthers bring up the ball to number 15. Back over to 13 with the pass. Tries to feed it inside, but we've got a push. All right, number 13 bringing the ball out for the Union Panthers. Now, folks, we have a lot of the rosters, and between tomorrow we'll make sure on championship, we will make sure on championship Friday we have every roster, everything correct, so we can do all of the names in the play-by-play announcing. Today, if we have a team, these young ladies and these guys out here, if we have a team that we don't have a roster or don't have the numbers complete on, we're just going to call the numbers so no one is left out of today. Number 44 up the court to 13, and 13 can't get there in time. She turns the wrong way. She's looking for the pass in the wrong direction, so that ball will turn over to the Fannin Rebels, number 55, bringing it out. 13-10, 5:15 to play here. Number 14 bringing it up the court. Over to 2. Over to 2. You know, in that last one, here's the interesting thing, Luther. We're going to be finding out, you know what, let's just say this. By the time we leave here, if we don't know all the cool words, if we don't know all the cool things for Christmas, it's our own fault, Luther.
Yeah, well, I hope Santa Claus was good to you.
Well, when they come up, now do you know the sandals the one kid told me he got? What did Ty get for Christmas? Do you remember what those were?
I was on the other side of the camera, so I did not get to hear that.
Okay, when they come up for the interviews, Luther, we want to know what they got for Christmas, and we want to know the coolest phrase out there right now so we can maybe try it. You know what I'm saying? I've been accused of being cheesy. What does that mean?
Cheesy?
I've been accused of telling cheesy jokes and all the above. So.
Yeah, I think the cheesy jokes goes on the line of, maybe they're from Wisconsin.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right, folks, we have a 13-10 game, 3:50 to play here. And number 15, you're watching the Fannin Rebels, Fannin Lady Rebels, and the Union Lady Panthers here, the 12-year-old game. It's our second game of this morning, and there is a long shot by number 4. It's our second game this morning out of about 10. This is going to be non-stop basketball until 10 o'clock tonight. You're watching the first day of the Christmas class, 64 teams. Give a shout out to everyone at Fannin County Park and Rec for doing an outstanding job putting this together. They've got to get the brackets together. They have to have refs here on the court, 2 every game. There are 5 games going at one time. Even the Fannin County Middle School has a game going at 5 total games at one time, 64 teams. And number 13 there, short shot was a little short. Number 13 bringing it up and can't keep the handle on it in a pass here. Number 2 down the court. And going down the court there, number 13 and number 32. Sorry about that, number 2. I want to thank our sponsors. Without our sponsors, this would not be possible. If you would like to help sponsor any of our Team FYN Sports productions, you can contact 770-854-5399. You could become a sponsor. It's not too late here for the Fannin Christmas Clash for Thursday and especially Championship Friday. Help support Team FYN Sports in producing these, FYNTV.com, and these young athletes. That's how we bring these to you, is our sponsors. Number 4 with the ball tries to get it over to 55, and she over to 45 with a rebound. 55 again inside, and she gets tied up there. We want to thank Circuit World, Armor Plumbing, Mobile USA, Mattress Overstock, Donna McCurry Homestar, Mountain Emergency Animal Center, okay, folks, Mountain Emergency Animal Center, Nicholson Tire, Bill Potts Insurance, James Thomas Heating and Air. I want to thank all of those. And yes, you're watching. If you would like to have a Team FYN Sports production, or you'd like to have an FYNTV.com produce your next event, no matter what it may be, sports or whatever, contact our marketing department, Flash Media Marketing, at 770-854-5399. That's 770-854-5399. Folks, we only got 36 seconds left here. It is a 13-10 game. 13-10 with the Fannin leading 13-10. And there's trying to just kill some clock right now. 25 seconds to play. Folks, don't miss. We're going to be taking our commercial timeouts and showing our sponsors' cards. So don't miss our stick around. Don't leave. Don't miss our interviews. We're trying to get coaches and players up here after every game, so don't miss our interviews here. Number 2 at the line for Fannin. And she misses the one. Number 15 bringing it up the court. Okay, number 15 on the line. Folks, don't forget, after this game, we're going to have interviews, and then we're going to have, right after this game at 11, is going to be our Fannin Union 10-year-old girls. So we have here on the Fannin Union 10-year-old girls, right after this, you're watching the 12-year-olds. 4.5 seconds left here. Union at the line. Fannin, sorry, number 14 for Fannin Rebels at the line. Apologize for that. Misses the first one.
The refs just called an intentional foul there, so she's getting 2 shots and the ball for Fannin here. That's why there's no one at the line with her.
So the intentional foul means that they don't surround the key there. She gets the 2 free shots and the ball back.
Yeah, that's right. A situation like that, intentional foul means she's not trying to play the ball. She's just fouling the girl on purpose, basically. And at that point,
and that's the ball game, folks, with the Fannin Lady Rebels 13 and the Union Lady Panthers 10. That's our second game this morning. Team FYN Sports, always highlighting, promoting young athletes in a positive way. So we're going to go to a commercial break. Our commercial break right now. We're going to take our commercial break, and we'll be back with some interviews and our next game. Don't forget, our next game is at 11. The Fannin Union 10-year-old girls.
Impact Designs and Creations just made Christmas shopping season a little bit easier. Now's the time to place your orders. This season, the featured items are Christmas tree ornaments, customized t-shirts and pet gear, cups, personalized ornaments, fan gear, and more. Stop by and do some one-stop shopping located at 307 Cleveland Street, Suite A in Blairsville, Georgia. Call 706-400-5674. Impact Design and Creations, making everyone's Christmas wish come true.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.